Hello my little teacups and welcome back to my channel. So finally here's the subscriber special video I promised like. Anyways. Well, first of all, I wanna say thank you for over 3.5k subscribers. It's shocking to see a huge number of people liking my content. I'm pretty much speechless. I normally have a lot more to say, but I decided to save that for the outro. I'd appreciate it if you would stick around to listen to what I have to say. Before we get on to the video, I would like to put out a disclaimer. First of all, this video contains a lot of cursing. Secondly, this is not how I see the Heikayou characters and they stray away from how they act in the anime and manga. I also don't claim any of the characters, music and memes in this video. This video is meant for entertainment purposes. With all that being said, let's get on with the video. Simp added 6 people to the chat. Simp changed the chat name to changing your significant other's phone background challenge.
Greetings, guys, gals, non-binary pals.
Good evening, good sir. Tanaka, what the hell is this? Great question, my dear Kinoshita. I want to do a couples challenge and I'm dragging all of you with me. No. Mad Dog left the chat. Simp added Mad Dog to the chat. Come on. It's not that bad. What's the challenge then? It better not be something extreme like making your significant other think you're cheating or pretending to break up with them. Y'all know who you are. What? No. You just have to change your partner's phone background. It can be anything you want. That is if your partner trusts you with their phone. Anything, ha. Don't finish that thought. I don't even want to know. Silence bottom. Anyways. What do you say, everyone? Yes. Of course I'm doing this. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Fine. You'll annoy me about it either way. Why not? Fine. But we're doing ours together since we have a study session with our boyfriends later. What about you, Auna? Are you doing the challenge? It seems harmless enough. I'll do it. Cool. Now go out there and cause chaos. MatsuHana. MatsuHana is currently in the shower and left his phone on the bed. This gives Hanamaki the perfect opportunity to snatch his boyfriend's phone without any trouble. He turns on the phone to see that MatsuHana has a selfie of them as his background. It's a cute picture if Hanamaki says so himself. It's a shame that he had to ruin it. What to do? Then it hit him. The pink-haired boy's puckered lips turns into a shit-eating grin. Brilliant. MatsuHana enters his room with just a towel wrapped around his waist. Hanamaki fakes a gasp. Matsun, how scandalous. MatsuHana chuckles. It's nothing you've never seen before, darling. Hanamaki laughs and throws a pillow at his boyfriend. Get dressed, idiot. Hanamaki shifts his attention to a dumb game on his phone as the curly-haired boy slips on some clothes. Once MatsuHana dons a navy blue t-shirt and gray sweatpants, he plops on his bed next to his significant other.
Hey Phineas, what you doing?
Hanamaki snickers at his lover's horrible attempt at a high-pitched voice. Playing some dumb online mobile game to kill time. But now that you're here, get your ass online so that we can fight against this asshole together. At that moment, MatsuHana lazily reaches for his device and turns it on. He nearly drops the phone on his face when he first sets his eyes on his background. Is that a picture of your foot? Hanamaki cackles and nods. To satisfy your foot fetish needs. Did you have to add a pink filter though? Yes. It makes it sexier. MatsuHana half-heartedly rolls his eyes. I'm more of a thigh guy myself. Oh? In that case. Hanamaki leaps up from his boyfriend's bed and runs out of the room. Minutes later, Matsun hears a loud from his phone. It's a message from Maki. The curly-haired boy taps on the notification and is greeted with a picture of his boyfriend. He took the picture in the bathroom based on the shower curtain in the background. He has one leg on the vanity, showing off his glorious thigh. To add on to the extremeness, Maki holds a wilted rose between his teeth like in those dance sequences you see in movies. Before MatsuHana could respond, Hanamaki walks into the room with the dead flower in hand. Listen, I don't wanna insult your dads, but they're crap at keeping the plants in the house alive. This is like what? The 8th plant I witnessed dying? You think me and my siblings didn't try telling them about it? They literally drowned the succulent that was in the living room the other day. I ought to call 110 and report them for murder. They're serial killers at this point. Matsun cackles at his boyfriend's joke. KiyoYachi. Kyoko and Yachi are strolling through the grocery store to finish some errands for Kyoko's parents. The blonde is entrusted with her girlfriend's phone, which contains a list of the items to buy. The older girl picks up the paper bag of flour from their shopping cart. Yachi, you got the wrong type of flour. You got white flour instead of wheat. Yachi gazes at Kyoko with anxious eyes. I'm sorry. I just grabbed the first bag in front of me. Kyoko giggles and gives a quick peck on her girlfriend's cheek to calm her down. It's fine, princess. I can just make a quick trip for the flour. The flour is on the other side of the store. I'll go. It was my fault anyways. The blonde stuffs the phone into her hoodie's pocket and snatches the bag of flour from Kyoko. Yachi starts jogging away before the older girl could say anything. Yachi sets down the bag on the shelf before reaching for wheat flour. She digs into her pocket to nab her phone so she could text her girlfriend. Only to discover she's in possession of Kyoko's phone. Crap. Must have taken it with me without realizing it. It's at this moment she remembers the challenge Tanaka proposed. This is the perfect chance to do the challenge. I just hope Kyoko won't be mad. The couple settled in Kyoko's home, putting away any items they bought in the store. So far the older girl hasn't noticed the change in her phone. Here, princess, I got this for you. The blonde turns to face her girlfriend. She sees the black-haired girl holding out a brown, crispy treat. It's fugashi, your favorite. You didn't have to. I don't mind. I like spoiling you a bit. A pink flush rushes up Yachi's cheeks before taking the candy. Alright. Thanks, Kyoko. Kyoko smiles kindly at her lover. A loud can be heard from the living room. Oh, I think that's my parents. I'll be right back. With that, Kyoko leaves the kitchen while the blonde carries on with putting away the things they bought. It doesn't take long before Kyoko rushes up to the shorter girl. Yachi. I'm sorry Tanaka made me do it. Huh? He made you do what? Well, he didn't actually make me do it, but the whole changing your phone wallpaper was his idea. Please don't be mad. I'm not mad. I actually think it's very adorable. Loving, Kyoko noises. Kyoko holds up her phone to show off the picture of Yachi squishing her cheeks, creating very exaggerated dug lips, and crossed eyes. To put the cherry on top, she had a fluffy, plastic tiara placed on her head. It was supposed to be a funny picture. It's more cute than funny. I need to show off my beautiful girlfriend in the group chat. No, that picture is embarrassing. EnnoTanna KinoNari. Okay, I think it's time for a break. Tanaka and Kinoshita release a sigh of relief as they relax against the small table. The two couples are having a small study session at Inoshita's house to prepare for upcoming tests. Are any of you hungry? I'm gonna go make some sandwiches for us. Please, darling. I'm starving here. Same. Narita, be a dear and get all of us some drinks. You're just trying to kick me out. No, why would I ever do that? You can't deny these adorable puppy eyes, you fucking simp. It's fine. I can give you your space. Thank you, babe. Loving, Kino noises. Alright. Come on, Narita. It's clear we're not wanted here. Narita chuckles as both boys stand up and walk out of the room. So, what's the plan? Huh? What are we gonna do for the challenge? You said we were gonna do this together. Come on, it'll be hilarious. Let's do a bestie selfie and make it look like our boyfriends have matching wallpapers.
Ooh, that's a good idea!
Inoshita and Narita enter back into the room with refreshments. They find their lovers in a fit of giggles. What's so funny, you two? Let us in on the joke. No, I don't think we will. This is something between me and Tanaka. You're really favoring Tanaka over your boyfriend? I see how it is. I feel betrayed. Get your asses over here. We're dying from hunger. Inoshita rolls his eyes at his boyfriend's impoliteness while Narita chuckles. They both set down the sandwiches and glasses of apple juice before lowering themselves down on the empty spaces of the table. Narita reaches out to grab his phone.
Shut up, dude, shut up.
Okay, clearly there's something funny going on here. Did you guys set up a trap or something? The duo look at their unsuspecting boyfriends with a grin. No. Of course not. Why would we? These two not trusting their boyfriends, and honestly, can you blame them? Check your phone. They did something to fuck with them. Both boys instantly grab their devices and turn them on.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Tanaka and Kinoshita cackle at their lovers' expressions. How do you like pictures of your gorgeous boyfriends? And we made sure to give you guys matching wallpapers. Huh. Didn't know my boyfriend was Tanaka. Yeah, I never knew my boyfriend had hair. Huh?
What do you mean?
Narita rotates his phone and sure enough, his wallpaper consists of the bald boy making an ugly expression. The black-haired boy follows suit to show off the picture of the brunette making a similar unappealing face. Both boys bury their faces before unleashing a duet of groans. EnnoTanna and Narita snicker at their pranksters. You two don't have phone cases and have similar colored phones. We had different backgrounds though. You two still have the default background. I use the dark mode default. This psycho still uses the light mode default. Hey. Same difference. Also Narita, you're dead to me. KyouHaba. Babe, can you hand me the scissors? Without saying a word, KyoTanni hands him a pair of red scissors. Remind me again why we're doing this. My younger brother has a science fair coming up and we're just cutting up the things on his board. Couldn't he do it himself? The fucker has low grades in all of his classes, so the school forced him to attend tutoring sessions. Thus he doesn't have much time and he had to ask his much cooler older brother for help. That title belongs to your older brother. If you like him so much, why don't you date him? Bet. He better be willing to risk catching a case for me. Not the catching a case. A maddening jingle from the brunette's phone disturbs the couple. KyouHaba groans and picks up his phone. What now, you little shit? You want me to buy you more supplies for your science project? What do you need glitter and rhinestones for? You know what, fine.
I don't give a
You owe me a free meal though. With that, the brunette ends the call before throwing his phone carelessly on the bed. My brother wants me to buy him more shit so that his board can look fancy. Even though he literally made a science project about moldy bread. Like I can still smell that shit in the kitchen. Anyways, do you wanna come with me? I'm good. I'll just stay here. If you insist. Can you cut the rest of the phrases for me? I'll treat you to ham him a chicken. Sure, whatever. Thank you, darling. Anyways, I'll be leaving now. Let me know when my brother gets home. KyoTanni hears the front door open. The great and amazing Hibiki is home. KyoTanni rolls his eyes. The faux blonde snatches his phone from the small table. In KyouHaba and KyoTanni's private chat. Your brother's home. KyoTanni perks up at the sound of a from across the table. He chuckles at the sight of his boyfriend's phone. That idiot.
Who the fuck are you?
KyoTanni looks behind him to see a younger boy with long, brown hair. Honey brown eyes glare daggers at the older boy. KyoTanni, Shigeru's boyfriend. The brunette widens his eyes in surprise before his mouth forms a Cheshire grin. So this is the infamous Mad Dog Chan I keep hearing about. The name's Hibiki, by the way. The guy that's failing all of his classes and has his older brother doing his science project for him? Hibiki gasps, looking scandalized. Is that what that bitch told you? First of all, I'm failing one class. I don't know why the school's making a huge ass deal about it. Secondly, he did not do my science project. That hoe wouldn't touch moldy bread even if it could save his life. KyoTanni tunes out the shorter boy's rant. He turns his body around to face the brunette. Hey kid, I got a favor to ask. I'm literally 2 years younger than you. Wanna help me out with pranking your brother? The long-haired boy quickly shuts up. Oh Matt-chan, you're speaking my language. So what's your plan? I'm home. Fuck you, Luigi. I told you to stay still, you little bitch. Peach, you fake ass hoe. Why are you stealing my stars? What the hell did I just walk into? KyouHaba removes his shoes, slipping on some slippers before following the sound of yelling. He finds his brother and his boyfriend playing a game of Mario Party. I see you've met Hibiki, Kyo. I love this guy already. I might just have to steal him from you, Shigeru. I don't date 13-year-olds. I'm 15, you asshole. You're still in middle school. Talk to me when you're 18. As if I'm gonna let you steal my boyfriend. By the way, how come you didn't text me that Hibiki was home? You left your phone at home, dumbass. It should still be in your room. Sorry about that. I'll be right back then. I'll leave your sparkly shit in your room then, you little shit. The short-haired brunette leaves the two boys alone in the living room. He heads down the hall to his brother's room. He flings the bag of art supplies onto the twin-sized bed before ambling towards his room. What time is it? The brunette throws himself onto the large cushion and snatches his phone.
What the fuck?
expecting to be greeted with an adorable picture of his sleeping boyfriend. Instead, his eyes are set on a picture of Hibiki and KyoTani wearing sunglasses along with making vulgar hand gestures. His train of thought is interrupted with the sound of cackling in the other room. Oh, that's it. You two are about to catch these hands. KinKuni. Okay. This is the best part. KinKuni grabs onto the sleeve of Kendechi's hoodie as they both watch The Princess Bride. While choosing a movie for their weekly movie night, KinKuni came across the old movie and straight away went on a rant about how he loved the movie as a kid. He expected his boyfriend to reciprocate the same nostalgic feeling only to be presented with the horrifying truth that he has never watched the film. So now here they are in the living room watching two idiots in love rolling down a hill. You said the same thing about that poison showdown with that inconceivable guy. Yes, but this is the big reveal. Did you see the way he shouts, "As you wish," when he's rolling down that hill? Why didn't he just tell her who he was in the first place? He didn't know if she still loved him. Why do you think he got all accusatory about her being engaged to Humperdinck? I guess that makes sense. Still think he should have been honest with her. You have no sense of adventure. Speaking of adventure, for someone who keeps to themselves during school and practice, you sure are vocal about musicals, old movies, and all that. I don't know about you, but old movies are a bit more interesting than volleyball. Not that I hate volleyball or anything, but you know what I mean. Kendechi nods. Now focus on the movie, you dummy. KinKuni leaves Kendechi to his own devices while he grabs more snacks for their next movie. Kendechi immediately dives in for his boyfriend's phone. What should I do? The middle blocker looks over the piles of movies the two of them left out in front of the TV. The movies vary from genre to genre. Romance, comedy, action, mystery, horror. Kendechi gets a bright idea. Kunz did always say he wasn't a fan of horror. So let's give him a bit of a small scare. The couple are on their second movie of the night. They're watching another oldie from KinKuni's childhood. This time a comedy. Babe, what time is it? I don't want to walk home in the dark. Just stay for the night. I didn't bring an extra uniform for school tomorrow. Just wear the uniform you used today. Oh, hell no. Then I don't know what to tell you. Just tell me the goddamn time.
Alright, you don't have to shout at me!
KinKuni nonchalantly outstretches his hand for his phone and sets it way too close to his face. Kendechi waits patiently for KinKuni's reaction. It's 6:40, so it's nearly about to get dark. Kendechi stares at him dumbfoundedly. By the way, did you change my background? If the picture of your younger cousin making you wear a tutu is embarrassing, you should have said so. Although a picture of the Grudge is a very interesting alternative. You were supposed to be scared. Huh? How come? You said you didn't like horror. Yeah, 'cause a lot of the time horror movies are stupid. I don't really get scared that easily anyways. You should have said that in the first place. Hey, it's not like I specifically said that I was scared of horror movies. You just assumed. Right. Well, I'm gonna head home then. We can continue the movie next week. Hold up, I'm going with you. Didn't your parents ground you for breaking their massage chair? We don't talk about that. AoFuta. The pair are in an ice cream shop after a long afternoon of studying together at Anna's house. The white-haired boy waits patiently for his boyfriend with their ice creams accompanying him. The sound of a bell ringing grabs the taller boy's attention. He catches a glimpse of Futakuchi with ice cream cones in hand. Here's the strawberry cheesecake ice cream for you. And pistachio for me. Pistachio-flavored ice cream is disgusting. Well, I think cheesecake is nasty, but you don't see me talking shit. At least I didn't choose an old man flavor. Old man.
Do you wanna fight me? Do you wanna catch his hands?
You literally get on your knees when I accidentally bump into you in volleyball matches. I
mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
Anna chuckles as he takes a bite of his cold dessert. Did you just bite your ice cream? My teeth hurt from looking at you. How else are you supposed to eat it? Lick it like they do in cartoons? We're not eating McDonald's ice cream. For someone who doesn't talk a lot, you always know what to say. You just make it too easy. Someone needs to keep you in check. Futakuchi rolls his eyes. I don't need you to keep me in check. Kenji, I know you. You always like to push people's buttons. What can I say? I love causing drama. Anyways, let's go to the park nearby. It's getting a bit boring here. I'm glad to know you think our ice cream date is boring. That's not what I meant. Anna smirks. I know. I just wanted to see you freak out. You're an asshole. Hey, do you think I can climb this tree? The brunette points at a huge maple tree. I don't know. You don't seem capable. This motherfucker really out here egging him on. Oh, I'll prove you wrong. Hold my phone. Futakuchi shoves his device into the taller boy's hand before clinging onto the tree. Be careful up there. I will. Anna takes the chance to turn on his significant other's phone. He pauses for a bit, thinking about what to do. Should he search up a picture online? Or maybe take a picture of something random? Anna decides to look through the apps that his boyfriend has on his phone. It wasn't much, but it was a start. He comes across Snapchat. Kenji did always like using filters on the snaps. Told you I could do it. My hands hurt though. Want me to kiss it better? Yes please. Anna gladly takes the brunette's hands and gives each of them soft kisses. Thank you baby. Anna nods in acknowledgement. By the way, someone was messaging you earlier. I think it was Kogane. Futakuchi chuckles. How much do you wanna bet he's just gay panicking over Bolkut? I wouldn't be surprised. Young love at its finest. We're only 1 year older than them. Just give me my phone. Anna hands Futakuchi his phone. The brunette turns on his phone.
Wait a damn minute.
Is that you? With a bear filter? You look so adorable. Like a literal teddy bear. Pun intended. It's just barriers and a cartoon snout. Yeah, very cute barriers and snout. Okay, now we need to do a couple selfie with a filter. Please baby. Sure, why not? Thank you darling. Hey everyone. I wanted to thank you all for over 3.5k subscribers. It amazes me that I got this far. I appreciate all of your support. Now I know uploads have been a bit wonky lately. I'll be honest, I've been a bit busy despite it being summer break. A lot of things are going on. I've also been a bit distracted and couldn't stay focused on making content for long periods of time. Again, I apologize for taking long to make videos. My next video will be the start of a new series that I've been wanting to do for the longest time. So I'm really excited to show you all what I have planned. I'll say it again, thank you for 3.5k subscribers and the support you guys show me. I can't express enough how much this means to me. That is all for now and I wish you all a wonderful day.